Alright, we've got the RCA 87X connected up to the Variac that I built, and this one is also, the dial cord is also messed up on it, but it's fairly complete. It's the first time I've had the chassis out. It's got two big electrolytics here that are not in the greatest shape. The one short one here has actually got a little leakage around here, so I'm guessing that that's probably not good. So we won't crank her up too fast, but I just want to see if the power transformer and everything's good. So power on. Take her up to about 50 volts. It is on. And we have a little bit of dial light action going on there. This does have the tuning eye tube, which is cool. I hope that works. We only got one pilot light. This one here doesn't seem to be working. Might be blown. None of the controls are labeled. This is the band selector, and it's the thing that shows what band it's on is loose, but it's on the broadcast band. This is supposed to be tuning here. This is off, on, and tone, I believe. There's two light clicks here and here. I'm assuming that's like bassy and trebly, and I'm guessing this one is volume. I don't hear anything happening at 50 volts. I'm guessing the power transformer is good though, because the dial light is lighting up. There's about 75 volts. Look at that! The other dial light decided to light up. I must have just had a bad connection. I don't hear anything from the speaker, so we'll let her simmer. I think this is a rectifier, and I don't have any glowing in there on the filament, which is not a good thing. But yeah, we'll let it go here, and we'll see. I don't know if I got any glowing inside there. We'll let her go and check back with you in a few minutes. Well, it's been running 10-12 minutes, and there's no real noise. I don't get any hum out of it, but if I turn the switch, you can hear a little crackle in the speaker. That's it. Volume doesn't do anything. Wiggling the tubes doesn't make any noise come through, but it seems as though the power transformer is good. So probably another candidate for a recap, and got to fix the cabinet on this one. There's some loose veneer, some veneer missing, and this strip is missing along here. But other than that, this will probably be one that I'll work on this winter as well as the Philco over there that we just tested. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm going to go back and listen to some more LPs. So thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Hey, I'm back. This is a little PS. I was putting things away, and I've noticed two things. Number one, the label inside says 87X AC/DC, and it was scribbled out. And I noticed if you get right back in here, You can see, I don't know if you can see it or not. I might not focus in there. Somebody has written 87T in pencil. And I was pulling the tubes and looking at the tubes, and the tube layout in this area here is completely different. There's no power transformer on that tube diagram. This tube is different. This tube is different. There's a tube right here, and this tube is different. And I also found in the bottom of the radio a pin off from a tube. And I got curious and I thought, wow, I wonder which tube that is. Maybe it's, not in there right. Turns out it's this tube right here, which I think is a 6F5, which I don't know exactly what it is, but it must be a preamp, because now I get sound. Still have the pop and the tone control, but if I turn the band, there's also a crackle, and if I tune it, you can hear noise also. In different spots. So that's a good sign. The other thing that I noticed is this has the phono input. There's a jack under here, and the switch, and this wire, and they go to these terminals back here. Back there, right there. And if I take this knife and touch it on this terminal, you get a crackle. So this is negative, this is shield, this is negative, this is hot. If I touch my finger on there, the audio amplifier circuits are working. So even though that cap is leaking a little bit right here, it must be pretty good because I don't hear any hum. So I'm going to touch this on here and get the hum, and if I turn the volume, so the actual thing is operating, and there's high voltage, and there's definitely hope for this one. So I think a recap will definitely fix it, or at least definitely improve it. There's a station around 1400, but I can't seem to pick it up. Not even faintly. So I'm guessing that somewhere the signal's not getting in. Do get a little noise on the antenna terminals, which is also a good sign. Okay, I got the wire hooked up, and it's passing sound, it's passing signal, but it's very, very, very faint. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not. That's the local station. I can hear it just ever so faintly. So either it's got a bad tube, or probably my guess is the bad caps are not passing the signal through like they should. But it is actually receiving AM reception on 1400 very, very, very faintly. Very faintly. I can't really make out the song, but so that's cool. Anyway, I'm saying goodbye again, but apparently that tube has to be in there a certain way. Who would have thought that? You know, who would have thought that the pin breaking off, I'll just stick it in there anyway. So that's really cool. It does function, but I'm not sure about the model difference unless somebody stuck this chassis in that cabinet. And this has got the phono thing, which I suspected was not original because it's kind of mounted crooked and it's kind of a funny spot to mount it. So I don't know if this was in a different cabinet and they put it in here. Just, I don't know why they would do that, but anyway, it's interesting. I'm going to go online and see what the difference is between 87X and 87T. But yeah, there you go. Thanks again for watching, and catch you next time. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about all this, but I turned the bulb out of the circuit and brought it up at about 110 volts right now. No bulb in the circuit, cutting it back, and check it out. Still really quiet, but it picks up that station. So anyway, I won't keep you. I already went back and forth 2 or 3 times. But anyway, that one functions, sorta. Thanks for watching. I promise this is the last time. Catch you next time.